Alright, I'm going to do a scoring breakdown of Wilder vs. Fury. Effective aggression. Wilder was coming forward most of the fight, but he was very ineffective. That being said, Fury wasn't terribly effective when he threw punches either. He did land clean pot shots on Wilder occasionally, but most of his punches were missing or not landing cleanly either. So neither fighter was too effective. Even though Wilder was very aggressive, his aggression was met with misses and slips and counter punches. Ring generalship, the next criterion in judging a championship fight. This is given to the fighter that dictates the pace and controls the action of the fight. Off first glance, I felt like this was Tyson Fury, that he had the ring generalship advantage in this fight. But then upon further analyzing, he never really tamed Deontay Wilder with his counterpunches. Deontay Wilder just kept coming relentlessly, and Fury, he landed some clean, but never really hard punches that made Deontay Wilder back down and not come forward aggressively. So ring generalship, I'm kind of putting that about even. The third one is the most forgotten about element of scoring in boxing, and that's defense. And this one was clearly given to Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury had the advantage of defense all the way. His slipping and his head movement is much like a welterweight or a cagey middleweight. Not many heavyweights have the subtle little head movement and shift of his head. Obviously, he didn't quite get it right there. He got caught. But yeah, definitely. That being said, Wilder was kind of effective with this high guard defense, keeping his hands up straight like a Winky Wright or a Marlon Starling. But he, it didn't work out because he was very tense. He wasn't rolling with the punches well, and it got him in. It made his high guard defense somewhat effective, but only partially. So definitely the defensive category, Tyson Fury wins. The last criterion for scoring a championship fight, hard and clean punches. Hard and clean punches were not abundant in this fight. Wilder threw lots of hard punches, but landed very few clean. Tyson Fury landed some clean punches, but they weren't very hard. They were arm punches more so. So this one is kind of a tough one. I don't really know if, I guess with the knockdowns you have to give Wilder the edge overall with the hard clean punches, but fights are judged on a round by round basis. Those two knockdowns in the 9th and the 12th round saved Wilder, because that's 2 10-8 rounds. That's like winning by 4 points. Though I did feel the last one could have possibly been a 10-9 because Fury came back really strong after getting up, somehow rising from that knockdown. And he did get up and he threw some great combinations. Overall it was a close fight because with those 2 10-8 rounds, that's 4 rounds. I felt like Wilder won the second round. Early was close. Tight fight, man. I suggest you rewatch it with the volume off and take your opinion, remove your emotions from the fight. But surely Tyson Fury won more rounds. But with the knockdowns, very interesting. You let me know in the comments. I had it 114, 112 Fury, but I could live with the draw definitely because there was lots of close rounds where Fury wasn't all that effective. So let me know in the comments what you guys had it. And that's the controversial scorecard right here. Alejandro Rochin, that dude that had Wilder up by 4 points. I don't know what fight he was watching, man. Obviously, he was judging just aggressiveness and not effective aggressiveness. Alright, man, I'm out. Click the link in my description to purchase one of these shirts from my Combat Sports Life t-shirt store. I'm out.